as I was driving over, there was 3 or 4 hot air balloons. And
Yeah.
It looked like I was getting close.
They've just gone over that way.
Oh,
No, normally they set off from the
From the
field.
avenue there, yeah.
Just and go over.
Yeah.
But the wind is obviously
Yeah.
a different direction today. Yeah, they were coming. I saw them coming this way, and they've kind of gone
Right.
over there somewhere.
It's awful though when you just get that idea.
It's my one of our granddaughters. It's a thing, but hot air balloons. She's fascinated by them.
Yeah.
And her mum took her to a big, like, hot air balloon festival in Birmingham. And it was she sent photos. Oh, it's fantastic. It looks
They are
fantastic.
amazing things.
Yeah.
I don't know if I fancy it or not.
No, I don't fancy
Yeah,
it.
I'd like to have some say over
Yeah.
where you go.
Oh, but yeah. Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah, it's nice to have a say in where you're going to die.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Rather than it just being a random plummet.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a bit funny like that.
I don't think she can be. I think she'd be here by now. Sunset's 20 past 7. It's 7:18 or so.
Yeah, when you said have we got enough people for tonight? You've got to do it on a night like this, haven't you? You've got to.
Absolutely, it's too good. Look at the lovely fields over there. You can see the.
Yeah. Well, everywhere you look into it's good.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's some cows right on top of the hill there on the skyline. That way, look.
Where?
It's right on the very top of the hill. I've got the glass on, I can see them. Right on the skyline.
Oh yeah, I've got them. Yeah.
I'm conscious that I know it's quite
They're not moving very much.
so I think they're being quite careful, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, no
I
one
don't think they want to get on the cruise and then say, oh, we can't afford this, we can't afford that. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Trevor's ready to go to sleep already.
Yeah. Right. I make it 1:30. So.
Oh, he's always spot on when you're here, Joe. He's always spot on when you're here, timing wise.
I will do that.
When you're not here, I start when I lie. Sometimes 5 minutes early.
He's an absolute rebel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I bet you get people turning up once you've already started.
Right.
Tell you if we did, Joe.
Let's see how quickly it gets cold. Oh, so let's begin our practice this evening. Taking a moment just to get yourself comfortable and settle into your surroundings. Start to allow your body to soften. Start to allow your mind to slow down. Become aware of your breathing. And then take your awareness up to the crown of your head. And slowly scan down through your body. Starting to become aware of how all the different parts of your body are feeling today. How they're all linked together to give you an overall sense of physical well-being. And then bring your awareness to the activities in your mind. Whatever thoughts you came into the field with tonight, wherever those thoughts have come from, if you can, let those thoughts go now. Let them drift away. New thoughts crop up. Acknowledge them. Let them go. Let them drift away. And then bring your awareness back to your breathing. And follow the breath as it comes in and goes out. And finally, take a moment to set your intention for today's practice. And to remind yourself of your motivation for being here today. So let's start to bring some movement into the body. And wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Circle your ankles. Circle your wrists. Stretch your fingers out wide and point your toes. And then clench your hands into a fist and pull your toes back up towards your shins. Relax your hands, relax your feet. Slowly turn your head from side to side. And then relax your neck. Allow your head to rest on the mat. Extend your arms out to the sides. Bring the soles of the feet up towards your buttocks. Knees and ankles together. We'll take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your knees over towards the left side. Inhale back to the center. And exhale over to the right side. Inhale back to the center. Keeping your knees bent, bring your feet up off the ground. And take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your knees over to the left. Inhale back to the center. And exhale over to the right. Inhale back to the center. Bring your arms up onto your knees and hug your knees up towards your chest. And taking your left hand onto your left knee, right hand onto your right. Make circles with your knees out to the side, down towards your hips, back into the middle, back towards your chest. Out to the side, down and back up. Once more this way. And back up to the center. And then back in the opposite direction, so down towards your hips, out to the side. Back up towards your shoulders and into your chest. Down to the bottom, round to the sides. Up to your shoulders. And once more. Down towards your hips, out to the sides, up towards your shoulders, back into your chest. Take hold of both knees and hug them up towards your chest. And then extend your feet up towards the sky. Point the toes, straighten your legs as much as you can. Pull your toes back, push your heels up. And then point your toes up again. And gently pull back. Ease the tension off, relax your ankles. Allow your knees to bend, but keep your feet up off the ground. Take your hands down your shins towards your ankles or the outside edges of the feet if you can. Bring the soles of the feet together and hug your heels in. And then pull your feet out to the sides. Soles of the feet up towards the sky, your knees bent. Gently pulling down on your feet. Bring your feet back in. Straighten your legs back up towards the sky. Take your hands onto the outside edges of your thighs. Allow your feet to fall out to the sides. Keeping your legs as straight as you can. Supporting the legs if you need to. And straighten the legs back up again. Allow your knees to bend. Take hold of your knees again, hug them up towards your chest. And then let go of your knees, let the soles of the feet come down to the ground. Your ankles about hip width apart. Bring your heels up towards your buttocks as much as you can. Take your arms alongside your body, palms facing down. Push down into the ground through the soles of your feet to push your hips up towards the sky, coming to bridge. Start to lift your chest up. At the same time, bring your shoulder blades in, bringing your arms underneath your back. If you can, interlace your fingers. Push your chest up. And keeping your hips pushing up, keeping your chest pushing up. Let go of your fingers, bring your arms out to the sides, and then reach out and stretch to the ground above your head. And bring your arms back to the sides, palms facing down alongside your body. Allow your hips to come down. Once more, bring your feet up off the ground, take hold of your knees and hug your knees up towards your chest. And then let go of your legs, let your feet come down to the ground. Turn on to your side and push up to seated. With your feet out in front. Hands to the sides of your hips, your fingers pointing forward. Lift your chest up, come up onto your sit bones. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. raise your arms up. Exhale down to the sides. Bring your right knee up and hug your heel up towards your groin. You're going to take your left arm, wrap it around your shin. Take your right hand to the ground behind your back. Twist to look back over your right shoulder. Relax, come forward. Take your right foot out, draw your left foot up. Right arm around your shin. Left hand to the ground behind your back. And twist to look back over your left shoulder. And relax, come forward. Take your right foot back out to join your left. Hands back alongside your body. Lift your chest up. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, lower down to the sides. Bring both feet in. You're going to take your right heel and hug it in towards your groin. And take your fingers, wrap them round the ball of your left foot. You can support yourself either to the side if you need to, or just on your ankle. And then as much as you can, just start to straighten the left leg out. And keeping hold of the ball of that left foot, if you can now take the foot out to the side. And back into the centre. And lower the left foot down, bring your heel in. Take your right hand onto the ball of your right foot. Straighten your right leg out. And take the foot out to the side. And bring it back to the centre and lower down. Walk your hands forward. So you're coming over onto your knees. Knees, ankles are about hip width apart. And let your belly sink down, lift your chin up, come into cow. Arch your back and bring your chin in. Squeeze your hips forward, come into cat. Sit back onto your heels, stretch out in front. And bring your chest forward, sink your hips down in cobra. Push down into the ground through your insteps. Lift your thighs up off the ground. Come into upward facing dog. Let your thighs come down. back onto your heels again. And bring your chest forward. Curl your toes under. Straighten your legs and push up to downward facing dog. You take an inhale here. As you exhale, lower your knees down. Back onto your heels. And bring your chest forward again. Curl your toes under. Push back up to downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to the front of the mat. We're in forward fold. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. Interlace your fingers. Take the side bend over to the left. Back to the centre, over to the right. Back to the centre again. Release the grip on your fingers. So take an inhale. And as you exhale, fold forward. Allow your knees to bend. So you're resting your chest on your thighs. And then start to bring your arms up in front. Raising them up so they're about 45 degrees to the horizontal. Come to chair. Take an inhale, raise your arms up, and bring your palms together. Lower them down to the heart. If you can find a flattish position on the grass, you're going to turn your left knee out to the side. And bring your foot up either to the calf, or if you can, to the inside of your thigh. So we're in tree. Now we're going to take that left foot. Touch it down if you need to, but if you can, step back. Raise your arms up. So we're in high lunge. Let your left knee come down to the ground. But onto the instep, take your arms out to the sides. Bend at the elbows with your palms facing forward. Pull back across your chest. And take a back bend. And raise your hands up to the sky. Lower down to the ground. Going to take your left foot back onto the ball of the foot. And then start to straighten your right leg. And pushing up, keeping your right leg as straight as you can. Letting your chest sink down towards your thigh. Then allow that right knee to bend. If you want to, you can just go back to downward facing dog and then raise a leg, but if you can, take that right foot straight back and raise it up. You can lower the right leg down. You walk up to the front of the mat, back to forward fold. Allow your knees to bend, chest down on your thigh. You raise your arms up in front, back to 45 degrees. And straighten your legs, reach up. Bring your palms together. Lower down to the heart. Take your weight over onto your left foot. Turn your right knee out to the side. And bring your foot up. Again, if you can, without putting the foot down, we're going to take your right foot back onto the ball of the foot and reach up to high lunge. Let your right knee come down, foot onto the instep, and take your arms out to the sides, bend at the elbows, pull back across your chest, and take a back bend. And then reach up to the sky. Lower your arms forward, bringing your hands down to the ground. Your right foot back onto the ball of the foot. Start to straighten your left leg. Bringing your chest in towards your thigh. Allow that left knee to bend just enough so you can take your left foot back. If you can, take it straight back up. Lower the left leg down. Walk up to the front of the mat. Go back to forward fold once more. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. Bring your palms together. And stretch back. And then reach up to the sky again, take an inhale. Use your exhale, fold forward. step back on your left foot, turning your toes out, coming onto the heel. Push down with your right foot to bring your body up. Raise your arms up to warrior one. Lower your arms out to the sides. Bring them down behind your back, interlace your fingers. Push your thumbs down your spine towards the ground. And take an inhale here. And as you exhale, hinge forward. Bringing your shoulder down towards your knee if you can, inside the knee. And then push your hands up towards the sky. Humble warrior. And let your hands come down to the bottom of your back. Raise your body up. Release your fingers. Bring your arms up. And turn your chest round to the long side of the mat. Lowering your arms down to shoulder height. Come to warrior two. Straighten your right leg, bring your toes to point forward. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands round to the right. Turn the right foot to face forward, bend your right knee. Left foot onto the ball of the foot. Step up to forward fold. Take a step back on your right foot. Turning your toes out, coming onto the heel. Push your left foot down to bring your body up. Raise your arms up. Warrior one. Lower your arms out to the sides. Bring them down behind your back. Interlace your fingers and push your thumbs down. And take an inhale. And as you exhale, hinge forward. And if you can, bringing your shoulder down inside the knee. And lift your arms up. And let your hands come down. Lift your body up, and as you do, release. Fingers, raise your arms up. And as your arms come up, turn your chest and shoulders round to the long side of the mat. So warrior two again. And straighten your left leg, bring your toes to point forward. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands round to the left, turning your left foot out Bend your knee, come on to the ball of the right foot. And step up to forward fold. And inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, lower down to the sides, palms facing forward. Pull back across your chest. And take a back bend. Looking up towards the sky if you can. Then reach up to the sky, take an inhale. Then exhale, fold forward. Step back on your left foot. And then on your right. And push up to downward facing dog. Bring your chest forward to plank. Allow your chest down to the ground. Feet onto the insteps. Push up to cobra. Take your weight back onto your heels. Stretch out in front. Bring your chest forward. Draw your hands in underneath your shoulders. Take your right hand out to the side. Raise it up towards the sky. And lower your arm down. Back of the hand to the mat. Thread through underneath your chest. Bring your right shoulder down. Push your left hand down into the ground. Bring your body up. Right hand to the mat. Take your left hand out to the side and stretch up if you can. Lower your left hand down. Back of the hand to the mat. Thread through. And bring your shoulder down. And push your right hand down into the ground. Bring your body up. Bring your toes together. Take your knees out to the edges of the mat. Sit back onto your heels. Let your chest and your shoulders sink down. Bring your chest forward, keep your toes together, bring your knees in. Lean your hips over to the left side. Back to the centre and over to the right side. To the centre again. Walk your hands back towards your knees and come to seated. And take your left hand over onto your right knee, right hand to the ground behind your back. And twist to look back over your right shoulder. Relax, come forward. Right hand onto your left knee, left hand to the ground behind your back. Twist to look back over your left shoulder. And relax, come forward. Take your right hand to the ground at the side of your hip, left hand palm up. We'll take an inhale, raise your arm up. Exhale, reach over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. Left hand down to the mat, right hand palm up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. Take an inhale, raise both arms up, bring your palms together. And push your fingers up towards the sky. And lower your arms down to chest height. Push your fingers away. Round your shoulders, arch your back. And let your chin come in. And then lift your chin up, take your arms out to the sides. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down to the sides. And relax your neck and your shoulders. And take your feet out in front. Bring your backs down onto the mat. And bring your feet up off the ground, bend your knees. Hug your knees up to your chest. And extend your feet up towards the sky. Point your toes, straighten your legs as much as you can. Pull back on both legs. And if you can, bring your head and your shoulders up off the mat. And let your head and shoulders come down. Relax your ankles. Allow the knees to bend. And bring the soles of the feet down to the ground. Extend your arms out to the sides. Cross the right leg over the top of the left leg. And take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your knees over towards the right side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale over to the left side. Inhale back to the center. Take your right foot down to the ground. And cross your left leg over the top of the right. And take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower your knees over towards the left side. Inhale back to the centre. And exhale over to the right side. Inhale back to the centre. Take the left foot, place it at the side of the right. Relax your knees out to the sides. Bringing the soles of the feet together. And then extend your feet down to the bottom of the mat. Take your ankles apart and relax the toes out to the sides. Bring your arms to a position that's comfortable for you. Take your awareness up to the crown of your head. Scan down through your head and face. Relaxing the muscles in the face and in the jaw. Relax the neck and the shoulders. Relax the muscles in the upper arms. Relax the elbow joints. Muscles all around the forearms. Relax the wrists and hands. Into your upper body now. Relax the chest and rib cage. Relax the muscles across the top of the back, around the shoulder blades. Muscles down the sides of the spine. Relax the bottom of the back. Muscles around the sides of the body. Relax the stomach muscles. Relax the hips, pelvis, muscles in the buttocks. Relax the hamstrings at the back of the legs. Relax the muscles all around the thighs. Relax the knee joints. Relax the calf muscles and the shins. Relax the ankles, the feet, and the toes. Bring your awareness to your breathing now. As you start to notice the inhale and exhale, we're going to bring our awareness to just one breath. So one inhale, one exhale. Focus on the inhale and then on the exhale. And let that breath go. Start a brand new breath. Focus, inhale and exhale. And start a brand new breath. Just one breath at a time, nothing more than that. Now quietly in the back of your mind, as you focus on that inhale, say let, and then you focus on the exhale, say go. Let and go. Release the focus from your breathing. Start to become aware of your senses. Notice the things you can hear. Notice the stillness around us. Notice that coolness in the air as it comes in through your nostrils. Notice the feeling of your body against the ground. The feeling of your body moving as you breathe in and out. gently start to bring some movement back into the body. Move your hands and feet. Move your knees and hips. Move your chest and back. Move your arms and shoulders. Move your head and neck. And then when you're ready, if you turn on to your right side. And in your own time, bring yourself back up to seated. Just take a moment here. Just to enjoy the relaxation in your body. Enjoy the stillness in your mind. And take a deep breath in and out. If you've had your eyes closed, gently open them now. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone.
I love the way the ducks laugh at us so much.
When we started it, grass were relatively dry,
I know.
and it's gone. It's wet
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I said about the breathing the air. You could, as it goes, as we got older, you can feel the moisture in the air, can't you, as you're breathing in?
You stop the planes, but that's floating his.
Yeah, and
paraglide away.
yeah. That's no good, is it?
But he was cold up there. Very similar.
Oh, don't worry about it.
You're getting the natural wet now. You carry me down to the bottom. Not to the car. I'm going to go and put animals away while you finish off up here.
All right, darling. I'll come and join you as soon as I can.
Every time I started opening geese, I'm sure they were watching. as soon as I started moving about, they were making a noise. They'll be hungry.
Yeah.
Right, lovely to see everybody.
Bye, love. Here you go. Oh, home for my tea. I'm starving. Thanks. Back inside next week, I think.
I think so. Yeah. I think we've like eked as much out of it as we can, haven't we?
I shan't be here next week.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
I had a good run of it, now I've failed.
You're very welcome. She's eyeing up, coming in here.
Sorry, we do.
No, it was
slide the gate.
Yes,
in.
you will,
The
yeah.
grass is always greener,
Yes,
isn't it?
here she comes, look. No, you don't.
That was brilliant, Susan.
Thank you.